Best be careful, I could get used to this, you know.
What worries me is I keep falling for it.
Well, I'd have cooked if you'd said. So, thought any more about your Bernice?
What's to think? All I can do is have the pub revalued and see how much she's entitled to.
Then all you have to do is win the lottery, eh? Or find somebody who's prepared to buy Bernice's half.
She's made a decision, there's nothing I can do.
I thought we could invite Edith round for judging in that. Be a nice day out for her.
Especially when we might win a prize with all our new art and things. My statue's gone!
What? It weighs a ton!
I bet this is that Edna's doing. There's Philistines round here.
Happen it got nippy overnight and she wandered off looking for a blanket.
Don't you start, it's not funny. Not when it's supposed to go back to the shop for a refund once the competition's over, which means...
No statue, no refund! Well, we better find it and quick, otherwise my bank account's going to resemble a work of art. Minimalist.
Try and introduce a bit of class round here and... Oof, this is what you get, eh?
There you go. And there's an extra sausage left over for somebody.
I should go to head of house.
No. Guests always come first. Oh, yeah, I'll give it here. Stop me mothering.
No! You lot can all manage, seeing as this is a special occasion. Happy birthday, love.
I don't deserve all this, you know.
Correct.
Hey, go on, Dad. Tell us how you got that ship in that bottle.
Well, no. It'd spoil it, son.
Oh. Yeah, I got a can of special lager. 10% extra free. I'm saving that, though.
As long as you have a nice day, love, that's all that matters.
Oh, I got this from Firecracker.
Oh.
I mean, how many people have had a real live detonator for their birthday? Eh?
Not that many, I should think.
It's just a token, lad. Hope your birthday go with a bang.
Yeah, but I know you've saved me best present till last. You were trying to keep it quiet, weren't you?
Just tap, what can you do?
This is what you call a top birthday present. Thanks. Let's go and get you some lettuce, eh, pal? Come on.
Don't go beating yourself up over somebody else's shortcomings. Nicola stabbed you in the back. You're better off rid of her. We both are.
You're gonna say I told you so, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I wish I was more like you, honestly. Seeing the good in people all the time.
Naive, you mean?
No. Although, I have to admit, I'm having difficulty seeing the good in Nicola. I suppose she's a good worker, I'll give her that.
I've made a right fool of myself, haven't I?
What? Why? For trying to be a good mate to someone who dumps on you, give over.
I feel let down. I really try hard sometimes.
And you deserve better from your friends.
Not that I've got many. Not now, anyway.
Listen, you're well rid of her. We don't need friends like that anyway.
Do you know what makes me even madder? Even now I'm thinking, oh, well, she didn't mean to be so cruel because she was just really upset. I mean, how stupid is that?
Come here.
That's it. You know as much as me now, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Not that else we can do, is there, really?
It's not right. I mean, I can't help think she's going to walk through that door any minute.
Can't see it myself. Either way, it's a shame.
You shouldn't be worrying about us, Diane. You've got half your life tied up in this place.
Hey, what about that quote off Mike for doing up Edith's place? We might have to put him off until we know whether we're still in work.
I'm not having everybody putting their lives on hold till this gets sorted out. You'll be all right. Even if I have to sell my half, any decent local's going to keep its staff on. Especially good staff.
Well, is that something you're considering, selling your half?
Ooh, to be honest, love, I'm that thrown. I don't know what I'm considering.
Why not? You could travel the world, be a lady of leisure.
Do you think we could be a bit more sensitive, everybody, you know, under the circumstances?
No, it's the best plan I've heard so far. Come on, we should be open by now.
I can't say I blame her, a woman Bernice's age, knowing what's happened. I mean, why not make a fresh start? A new life, far away as possible. Probably do the same myself.
You can spit it out.
I mean, this business with my heart makes you wonder if you're missing out. You know, get it all in before it's too late. That's why I had that tickle with Maggie. We're not getting any younger, Alan. Much as it pains me to admit it.
I'm sure you're right.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
Well, I'm sorry, it's this bracket. It's proving to be a bit awkward.
Yeah, that and the thought of Tricia disappearing. Come on, Alan. You've been off ever since she said it.
Well, I keep trying to get in touch with her mother, and what happens? Nothing. I can't even communicate with my own daughter. And Tricia's got a streak of the same, you know. She's willful. They both are.
Don't let it get to you. Just give her another chance. She could have been away. Yeah, all right, I don't know. But Alan, how long does it take to pick up a phone?
That's what I think every time I ring. Hold that, will you?
Right, you won't hear this often, but it's my round. What y'all having?
I'll get these, Zach. I've got your son one for his birthday, yeah?
What can I get you, lads?
Give us a pound, will you, love, while these two decide who's paying.
Look, as head of the family, I reserve the right to purchase the first drink on my own son's birthday.
Please yourself. We might get older, but we still talk tripe. A bitter for me, love.
I'll have a pint and a tomato juice.
Hey, have you pulled already? Good lad.
No, it's for Stella.
Hang on. I'm in a pub, me, Zach Dingle, and I'm buying a tomato juice for a toy toys. I'll tell you what, it's a good job it's your birthday, lad.
Ask it doesn't want Worcester sauce, will you, Zach?
Hello. Dan's run out of plain crisps. Said we'll lend her a box. What's this?
It's a small decorative statuette in the pastoral style, so I'm told.
Oh, of course. Oh, silly me. There should be one lurking behind every counter waiting to attack.
I did say you should move it from there, Mrs. Hall.
Oh, it's not going to be there long. I'm merely making a statement.
Am I right in thinking that this thing normally resides in Marlon and Tricia's front garden?
Not anymore.
This is getting way out of hand, Viv. When's it going to stop?
She won't listen.
Well, Tricia pinched my tab, so it's time for retaliation. Besides, I am impervious to argument. I just read that and I quite like it.
Just don't get me involved.
You've perked up a bit since this morning.
I don't think you should bring your personal problems into the workplace.
Not when they can find their own way. What do you want?
Come to see Emily if you don't mind.
I don't know where you get your nerve, madam, after all the things you've said to this poor girl.
I've come to try and say I'm sorry.
I was going to put the kettle on for a cup of tea, Mrs. Hall. Would you like one?
That'd be lovely, Emily. Thank you.
All right, lads. More on. Well, we could be earning a fortune in Halifax, but here we are.
All right, great. Well, we had a bit of a scare earlier on, but the show must go on. So.
Diane told you then, did she?
Hmm.
She was a little worried about, upsetting everybody, but, not that it's her fault.
No, not at all. Well, let's get this quote sorted out, shall we? See where we stand.
Diane's okay, then?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's fine, talking about making the most of it now, going on a round-the-world cruise and that. Can't say as a blamer.
Nobbles your plans a bit, doesn't it?
She's not going to uproot just like that, surely. No, she didn't tell me.
Well, she left Margate following Bernice, so she's done it before.
First thing I'd do if I won a few quid. I'd stop round here.
Yeah, but she's got too much time and money invested, surely.
It's her graft running a pub. She's probably had enough.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you do when you're young, though, isn't it?
Don't let Diana hear you saying that.
And what's to keep her here now anyway? Nothing. Right, let's see how much all this is going to cost me, shall we?
Am I all right to come in?
I was under the impression that you worked here.
I've come to clear my stuff. I thought you'd want to find somebody else after you know.
Oh, so I'm just expected to go out there and find somebody else just like that? People usually give a bit of notice before they pack the work in, Nicola.
Look, I'll work if you still want me to. If you don't, I'll go.
You've already missed the morning, so it's up to you, really.
I'll do my work. We don't have to like one another.
No, I suppose not. Not been a problem so far, has it? Why change now? Right, I'm off up to Top Farm, so if you can ring Mrs. Wilson, give her another appointment time. There's loads of other stuff, but it's all on Chef's care.
Hi. Just thought I'd come and see how you're getting on.
Apart from my life unravelling all around me, fine, thanks. Have a drink. Everybody else is.
It's hardly the end of the world, though, is it? You never know what might turn up.
I'd settle for an investor who'd buy Bernice's share and then just clear off and leave me alone.
Not really on the cards, that, though, is it? I will have that drink, by the way. What if, just by way of something for you to consider, what if I were to, shall we say, take on Bernice's half of the arrangement?
What? You buy her out?
Could be an option.
Not for me, it couldn't.
Just a thought.
It's thoughts like that that gave you a heart attack? Trying to do too much at once? No. This is my home, as well as my business. Your involvement with all that ended a long time ago, thanks very much. I'd sooner find the money myself.
I'm not doing this work for nothing, you know. We can have that nursing home job. We don't need to be doing favours for people.
You'll get your money, mate. I just don't intend ripping him off, that's all. Lad's getting married. It's on a budget. Least we can do is give him a break, eh?
So you're going to tie us into this job, then?
2 pints, lads?
Yeah, cheers, Bob. You'd have us stuck here on basic when he's working Halifax at top whack. Oh, them nurses. He's losing it, mate.
Nurses will still be there when we're done. We're not struggling.
You've seen sense over that thing in your garden, I notice.
If you're referring to our reproduction neoclassical nymph, it's been nicked.
Oh, don't look at me, lady. Only a complete idiot would steal that thing. Anyway, good luck to them. I'll have another port in there, please, if you don't mind.
Some sick nutcase is trying to sabotage our village in bloom chances. And whoever it is, I think the police should be informed.
Please yourself.
We know you've been waiting, Mrs. Taylor. Otherwise, we wouldn't have called it a waiting list, would we? No, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Rona came back in, but that south-faced old pickle from Orchard's fold's been on, so I sent her to sort him out.
Right.
I've arranged all your appointments for tomorrow, and everything on that list done, sorted.
Yeah.
Paddy, hang on. I'm really sorry about yesterday. Me and Robert, you know, on the couch. And all that with Emily. I'm sorry, and I'm going to tell her as well.
Nicola, stop. Please, just stop apologising, will you? As if you can behave like you do, pulling your little hard-faced stunts all over the place. And then you apologise, and it's all right, then you get away with it, then everybody forgives you. It just doesn't work like that, and I am sick of hearing it.
I'm just trying to put it right. There's no need to start shouting.
Yes, there is. You don't get it, do you? Civilised and reasonable just don't exist in your little world, do they? Well, I don't want to hear it anymore. You're sacked.
You said I could carry on.
Oh, yeah? Getting like you, aren't I? Changing my mind all the time. I'm sorry. There you go. Makes it all all right again, doesn't it?
Hey, lads, I remember your dad one Christmas, and this is God's honest truth. He got set upon by some mates of a bloke who'd just beat, and all they had on him was a turkey in a plastic bag.
Hey, yeah. Got £20 of frozen turkey around your head and you know about it, I'm telling you.
I bet he still ate it afterwards, though.
Too right.
Was there anybody miles better than you, though, Dad?
Yeah, somewhere there must have been, but, yeah, I can't remember.
What about that Scotch Billy Mackay? Saw him beat you once.
Yeah, only 'cause I were ill.
I remember him, because I beat him myself week after.
Yeah, that was 'cause he was still recovering from fighting me.
So you always said.
Oh, yeah, so what is it you say?
Hey, right, that's it, the pair of you!
Zach, still can't see when I'm winding you up, can you?
Don't sound like a wind-up to me. I'd have beat you, Wally. You've always known that.
Oh, have I? Well, maybe you would, but it'd have been damn close.
Excellent. Go for it, lads. Come on, let's have it.
Now, shut it, you! Stop it with you, Wally! Zach, give it over!
Let's sort it here and now.
Hey, not in my house, you don't!
Let me get the dollar out the rope before you start.
I'm not fighting you, Zach. Oh, and if that means you've won, fine. Well, we're 2-2, mate, both of us. I'll just leave it, eh?
Right then. Arm wrestling. Sell it that way. Hey! Hey up, feed or what?
Viv, we have got to get rid of that statue.
Well, you told me to shift it.
But where it came from would have been a good idea.
Not much chance of that now, is there? Anyway, all the proper ones have bits missing.
Just making sure you're all right.
Life goes on, if that's what you mean.
What's this here about you going away?
Where? Fantasy Island? No, I've decided to stick it out, see what turns up.
Oh, that's good. I thought I might not be seeing you for much longer. You know, with me set to start a new job right on your doorstep, like.
And is that meant to suit you or me?
Well, I thought it might suit both of us.
As opposed to me sipping drinks with umbrellas in on a balcony in the West Indies.
Now, who'd want that when they could have a night in with me? You know, a couple of cans of lager.
I hate to break this to you, love, but...
Serious, Stan. I want you to stay. What else can I say?
Oh, it's the answering machine.
Go on then, don't hang up now. Leave a message. You got this far.
Mary? Mary, it's your father. We need to talk. It's about time, isn't it? Why do I feel I'm talking to a stranger? I hate these damn machines. One or two things we need to sort out. You know, Trisha's struggling a bit with Marlon. That's her boyfriend, and I... Is this damn thing still recording? Look, I'm going to hang up. You know my number. All right, bye. I made a right mess of that, didn't I?
Why, you've offered the olive branch, Ellen. That's all you can do. Especially to a machine. Come on, I'll buy you a drink. After all, as you said, she's got your number.
Come on, Dad. Have it!
Oh, be careful, love. Be careful of yourself. Oh.
But best of three.
Oh, no.
I've only just put that there.
And you wanted to stay here?
I'm trying to get this place looking like someone actually lives here and less like a show home.
Well, you'd complain if I left my stuff lying around like most other men.
No, I wouldn't. I love it. I long to clean up your dirty socks just once.
You put your junk wherever you like. I'll just have to learn to live with it.
My junk.
I would love to continue this discussion, sweetheart. But I've got to go out. I've got a few people to meet.
Oh, I'll come with you. Do this tomorrow.
No, look, you'd be bored rigid. You stay here and mess this place up some more.
I'll stay on one condition.
What's that?
That we have a party to celebrate my moving in. Say yes, or I'll come with you.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yes?
Yes.
In on your own, love?
Oh, I said I'd meet Paddy from work.
I saw you come in. I just want to say I'm sorry. I know it's not enough after what I've said, but it's a start.
Start what? Not being friends again, that's for sure.
You know Paddy sacked me.
No, I didn't, but that's none of my business.
Not having a good day, am I?
Well, you should have thought about that last night, shouldn't you? And don't think I'll feel sorry for you telling me you've lost your job. If Paddy comes in, Mr. Oak, will you tell him I'll see him at home?
What?
Oh, come on, Dad, you've got him. Be quiet, you're putting him off.
Oh, if this carries on any longer, I'm going to chuck a bucket of water over him. I'm sick of it. Oh.
Right. Enough.
Look, I slipped.
You lost. Twice. So a can of ale and forget about it. We're past it, man. You more than me by looks of it.
Hey, don't you call me Dad past it. He's well hard.
Oh, Sam and Wally, just stop it, everybody, eh?
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
I still say I can beat you.
We've just been through all that.
It's the drink, is that?
I'm not on about arm wrestling. I'm on about fists, like it used to be. Me and you.
Well, can it not wait, Zach? I'm dying for a pee.
Right!
You got your serious face on.
Dead right, I have. What you were saying before about you and me, am I right in thinking, you thinking that we ought to try and make more of a go of it?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's always handy having a bloke around a place like this, isn't it? It wouldn't do you any harm either.
I haven't got my head round us being, a proper couple. I don't know.
We're halfway there already, aren't we?
I don't know whether I'm coming or going. You, the pub.
I like being with you, Diane. I want it to carry on. All this, it's great. The pub, breakfast like we had this morning. See, I warned you, didn't I? You're stuck with me now.
How can I give you a proper answer now, with all this going on?
Because I'm ready for settling down, Diane. For committing myself to one relationship. I look at you. All you've got sorted for yourself around here. And I think to myself, God, I want some of that.
Yeah, and tomorrow you'll change your mind. You told me yourself you've always been like that. Why should I believe you now?
Because I can change, Diane. I'll change for you.
As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Come here.
Oh, just give me time to think, will you?
Think after.